YouTube, today we're doing the Path of Pain. Every single time I fail, I have to sit on an additional Lego piece. Under me right now, there's like 8 or 9 Lego pieces. Every time I fall, I put a Lego piece on my chair. Got it? Let's go. I need Legos now. Add a Lego piece to the damn thing. Almost beat it a few times, but not yet. Me when it's November 28th. Me when it's the last week of November. I'm selling, man. I'm selling. See, it's one thing playing this when you're locked in, but playing this while also like trying to remember anecdotes from first grade to share with the chat is a different story. Jesus, I suck. There we go. There we go. We're so back. Dude, that was such a good attempt for like my first attempt. You don't understand, like that. That's pretty good. I was actually impressed with how far I got there. Okay, we got the momentum. We're not gonna need 100 Legos. We'll survive. Dude, no one's born in November, man. Don't be silly. That was actually nuts. And I think I get a checkpoint, right? Wait, if I don't get a checkpoint, I'm gonna be mad. Wait, hold on. I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking. Let's not be fearful today. Fuck. Okay. They do give you a checkpoint. That's easy. We're chilling. Can we mod mouse? Yeah. You're talking about like playing like a song by the band Modest Mouse? Oh, this is easy. I have nothing to fear but fear itself. Look. Let's be tearful today. I'm down. Can you go first? Everyone post a video on the crying channel in Discord. Guys, not to put this into the world or anything, but my neighbor is outside talking loud as fuck again. And my fuse is 1 millimeter long. Now, if I had $1 for every time I had 2 things that were 1 millimeter long, I'd have $2, which isn't a lot. But if my neighbor starts playing Lonely by Akon out of a speaker, I actually might do something drastic. Put on your headset, bro. Fuck the TMJ. No, you know why? Because the TMJ actually hurts today. For the first time in a while. I will admit on main that I took a cyclobenzaprine before stream in hopes that it would relieve some of it. Brother, I'm right there. I was right there. Hey, Emma. Those got problems lately. Yeah, man. I'm just stoked I got past that first part. They're not talking about how hard that was. Okay, second part done. This shit is easy. They're gonna try and tell you the path of pain is hard. It's that made up drug you said? It's not a made up drug. Oh, that's tough talk coming from the guy who pops trazodones like they're fucking Reese's Pieces. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do I want to go there? It's locked. Makes you a zombie? Makes you a... Hold. Oh, I got a checkpoint. Fuck. Wait, how am I supposed to do this? Oh, no way you have to do this. Very carefully. Oh, you guys can't see my character. I'm behind the camera. That's all you need to know. Oh. It's easy. I just do this. It's actually easy. Watch. Okay, I'm gonna die if I take one more hit. Have you completed Hollow Knight previously without doing this part? I've beat the game, yeah. I beat Hollow Knight. But there's like so much post-game stuff. And like DLC and shit. I actually haven't done one of the main DLCs until last night. I started doing the Grim Troop DLC. And I beat Grim first try, actually, fun fact. Yeah, what Shark said, I think. You reckon they want me to do this? I reckon they don't want me to do that. Guys, if you were the knight, love when you skim the first 4 words. Oh, I read the whole thing in my head. I just read the first 4 words out loud because I'm trying to preserve my energy. I need my ATP, bro. Is there a thing back here I can farm? No, I think I'm gonna die. Oh. That's really bad. That's really bad. What happened? Well, if you fully die, it resets you to the last bench. And we were like 3 checkpoints deep into the path of pain. Okay. We're cooked. It's hard to find. Good job finding it. Wow. That's rough, man. Rough. Need to farm this guy. Can you turn off screen shake in this game? Or am I just a little bitch? I am a little bitch, I think. This game is cool. They should make a sequel and call it Silksong. That's ridiculous. Bro, please think before you speak. Don't be silly. Okay, well, now that I've done it once, I know I can do it again type shit, you know what I mean? fuck my stupid baka life. Grim's first fight is my favorite. Is the second one much harder? I haven't done it. I did it yesterday for the first time. Kind of crazy how a month ago no one knew what Hollow Knight was. And now everyone's played it. Maybe makes you think. I wonder if you could do this shortcut right here. Okay, never mind. I'm in my cottage cheese era. Can you speak on that in length, please? You're in your cottage cheese era. Do not speak on that, actually. I kind of don't care anymore. No offense. Bum, 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 bum. Tried to cheese the shortcut like a little cheesy man. Had it at my Steam library for a year. And now you played it. Hey Vic. So sad for the Path of Pain speedrun? Yeah, no, speedrun for sure. I mean, it was until I forgot that if you die, it takes you outside to a bench. Bang, bang, bang. Same thing's gonna happen when GTA 6 and Half-Life 3 come out. Okay, well Half-Life 3 is never coming out. And does anyone actually give a shit about GTA 6? Is that like a hot take? I feel like GTA 6 is one of those things where like it's been so anticipated that like the hype alone is carrying it, or am I just like, I don't know. Like, I don't really care that much. Now, Red Dead Redemption 3 would be a different story. I'd be losing it if that shit came out. Hold on, I'm locking in. I don't know how I did this part. Fuck. I guess the good news is I'm gonna get really good at doing this part. Because I'm gonna do it 100 times. Earthbound would be a good one. Luigi's obsessed with Earthbound. Shit came out in 1981. Only care for the meme, but otherwise I don't. Dubai Matcha Labubu 4K chocolate. Now, if 25-year-old whiskey couldn't do this, why would 30-year-old whiskey think he could do this? You know what I mean? Like, isn't 30-year-old whiskey just a lesser faded copy than the 25-year-old whiskey? A more brittle, arthritis-ridden version, you know what I mean? I should have pogoed on the fucking thing. I have half the brain cells? I got more than... Wiser, smarter, more weathered. My prefrontal was developed back then too. All quiet on the frontal lobe type shit, you know what I mean? You should make a movie about that. Me and my cortex go way back. You played Sims 4 on stream? Yeah. I played Sims 4 on stream back in 2019 because someone gifted it to me and I felt peer pressured. And if I can be perfectly honest, I tried building a house from scratch and I got really frustrated with like placing the walls. And So I just like spammed a bunch of walls in the middle of the house, and it was just like a horrible like mess. And then I quit, and I shit you not, I think that was the last time I boot up Sims 4. And the controls were weirdly not intuitive at all for The Sims. Which is interesting because I played Sims 2 Pets when I was a kid. I made me and my crush live together in a house and have 2 cats. You know what I mean? So like I've played it before. Shortcut. Wait, I did it. Wait, anything's possible? Nothing's possible. If I gift you an expansion pack so you feel guilt to give it another try? No. Maybe back in 2019 when I was like young and impressionable, but you can't teach an old dog new tricks, you know what I mean? Now that I'm a stubborn old 30-year-old man, I cannot be convinced with monetary bribes or otherwise to play The Sims. I made it there twice in a row. Gifting him games at an $80 price tag so he feels extra bad. Sending my streamer laxatives so he feels guilt and has to take them. That reminds me of that thing from Black Mirror where like it's like a live streaming site where you just like do bad shit to yourself for money. You know what I mean? Pull your teeth out for $1. That's kind of what streaming is like by default. You don't see the tangible effects in real time. Les Mis? I've never seen a Les Mis. I taught your mom a new trick though. Speak on that. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so we have to make sure to hit that thing a bunch of times so we don't die like last time. I kind of sold. We got so far. We got 2 checkpoints deep and then we sold. The bee episode of Black Mirror where they use bees to like pollinate the earth or something, but then like the bees have like cameras in them. I forget how it goes. Bum, 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 bum. Cobby needle. Cobby needle? Cobby lame. Threading the needle. Surgical with it. Remember that part? Bum, 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 bum. How do they expect you to do that? She barked? Caitlin sent me a video of a bunch of like, it's like a bar where like people like go on top of the pool table and they like bark like dogs, and there's like a contest of like who can be like more dog than the other person. But like the bar takes place in what like looks like rural Kansas. Like you would never expect like the demographic of this bar or like the setting of the bar to be a place where people get on the table and like start barking. It's so strange. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, so we've done it twice, and now I'm imbued with such confidence, it's not even funny. I take back everything I said. Kansas has nothing going on. Haven't you heard of... Haven't you heard of Dorothy? I guess that's the whole reason she went to Oz, was because Kansas had nothing going on. Not really a good point. You know what pisses me off is that there's 2 places called Nashville, right? Isn't there like Nashville, Oklahoma, but then also Nashville, Kansas? Wait, is that Tennessee? I forgot. Oh, you're from Kansas? No, Shark, same. I don't know how she does it. Like, I'll wake up to a message from Caitlin that's like 2:12 a.m. and it's, did you see what the Rizzler said today? And it's gonna be, it would be like the most based shit you can think of. How did I get up here the first time so fast? That's literally the plot of Wizard of Oz. The only time I saw Wizard of Oz was I was at the observatory near my town, and they had like a Wizard of Oz night. Oh shit. Boom, boom. Guys, why'd they call it Lake Erie? You think like spooky shit goes down over there? Oh, we're back, guys. We're back. Back to the easy part. That was actually very easy. Okay, here we go. What the hell am I supposed to do? I'm dashing too far. Wizard of Oz themed Arby's. That's like every Arby's. Because I'm doing something fundamentally wrong. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's this. Okay. In theory, I could just dash up. I don't know why I can't. I think that's why there's like a inlet. I'm supposed to go in the inlet so my dash doesn't hit me. Hold on. If I was a world famous speedrunner... Bro, stop glazing Arby's. We're not sponsored. It's fine. Hey Arby's, if you're watching this, sponsor me. I'd be happy to glaze. Wait. Why can't I just jump forward? Hey guys, if you're wondering why my health bar looks like hexagonal orange diamonds, it's because I'm using a charm called Hive Blood, which turns my hearts into hives. Which means they will heal on their own if they're broken, but not if they're fully gone. Thanks for coming. Why can't I just do this? Do not do it. Do not do the graphics card update. It's gonna break it. POV the lady in the B movie. What am I supposed to do? Whole new meaning to breaking into hives. Luigi, you worked at Arby's? I forgot about that. Was that when you shit your pants? This is driving me insane. Can you not cancel your dash? I'm genuinely asking. I need to go get more juice from the man. Oh fuck, I need more juice from the man. Oh my god. I think Sharp Shadow is screwing you over. You know, you might be right. You can't remove it, can you? Fuck. When using Shadow Dash, the bearer's body will sharpen and damage enemies. Oh my god, I think you're right. Wait, that means we have to restart from the very beginning. I don't want to restart from the very beginning. Can you read my joke? Me when I'm at an insect ownership competition and my opponent is Arby's. Our bees. Jesus. Can I get my money back for reading that? Is this the classic whiskey is soft locked bit? So if you're right about Sharp Shadow and you can't cancel out of it, we're actually cooked. No, hold on. Because I can pogo off these thorns, right? No, you can't. That was a $5 joke. +2 reference to when I bartered with the termite joke earlier. I think I'm gonna die. I think I have to go die. You know what I mean? We should have a comedy battle. Okay, you go first. You bet 1,000 stamps. That's actually pathetic. If you bet 1,000 stamps, I'm actually gonna pay out whatever payout screws you over because that's disrespectful and pathetic. 1,000 stamps? 1,000 stamps? You get 1,000 stamps a day just for being here. Go down, dash left, jump off the wall. If I dash left, I hit the wall though. I can't jump out of the dash. Sam. That's my issue. Unless... Hold on. Lorax moment. Unless I do my dash as early as possible right under the pizza cutter, that's going to slice my head off. There's a little bit of wall I can jump off of. You're saying do this. It all makes sense now, brother. Okay. Okay, cool. Crisis averted. Except I only have 3 hearts left. Everything makes sense now. You have to time it exactly. You bet 10k, but I'm cheap. No, 10k is respectful. The reason I'm waiting to do the jump every time I die is because I have to wait for my health to refresh. Otherwise, we're really cooked. Oh my god. That's so tedious. Remember this area? It only gets tougher? No, it gets easier. It's just that this particular type of platforming is not my favorite. It's like I always say, people are in your life for a reason, a squeezin', or a lifetime, or a squeezin'. Gay Mr. Beast be like, I sucked off 100 Mr. Beast be like, I sucked off 100 dudes. Fuck. Hold on, my heart is dying. Watch this. What the hell do they want me to do here? Oh my god! Oh my god! Fuck. At least they spawn me here. Wait, all I have to do is bounce on it. Watch. Shit, man. You would watch that? Mr. Beast, I have a content idea. How? I'm hitting my head. I'm hitting my noggin. I'm hitting my damn noggin, bro. Guys, can I be honest? Now that like I've been sober from Coke Zero, I don't care about it. Like, it tastes like ass. I don't give a shit. I'm not craving it. I'm not. If anything, I'm craving the caffeine held within the aluminium prison in which it resides. You know what I mean? I did not know he was there. Just started Silksong. I played Silksong for a few hours. But yesterday I went to go do Hollow Knight DLC. And I kind of want to beat it. Huge. I kind of want to beat this. Are you caffeine sober or just Coke Zero sober? When I was Coke Zero sober, I was a little... I wasn't fully caffeine sober, but I was having a lot less caffeine, yeah. Okay, I got my juice back. Now what? Oh, this is easy. You just do this. Oh, they got the goddamn... They got the goddamn... They got the goddamn... I do have Crystal Dash. But that's cheating. Nah, come on, you're right. First try? Except I have to get past this. Okay, pizza cutter goes slow on the bottom. Does the pizza cutter go slow on the bottom, or is the size of the pizza different? Do you know what I mean? I'm starting to wonder if the size of the pizza is different. Do you not like coffee or tea? No, not really. The pizza cutters actually don't line up. It's actually very sinister. And you need to clean Pogo across the whole thing. Hey, why don't I just Crystal Dash through the whole thing? Wait, guys, I have an idea. Look. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Dude, no one told me there was two fuck-ass blades in the middle of the map. Pizza cutter sound reminds me of the dentist. Let's turn it all the way down. So we can only hear the music. And the sound of me saying what's everyone's favorite goldfish flavor. Anti-Crystal Dash measurements, yeah. Original goldfish? You've lost your mind. You never had flavor blasted and it shows. You ever cheesed and took a fellow wifey? You ever take her to the view not to sightsee? Where we going? To the top? The mayor said we could rename the block. Ow. Injected into your veins? I think you might die. A sensitive palate. Hui! Have you guys ever heard of that movie Sinners? God. That's what I get for asking a dumb question. Have you guys... have you heard of that old movie, The Empire Strikes Back? I don't... Why did they title it The Empire Strikes Back? Bro, the Empire has been striking for decades. The Empire has been systemically striking the people for decades. through its regime. That one Star Wars fan who's too woke. Watches Andor once. Fuck. I'm on season 2 of Andor. It's fire. It is pretty damn good. How's the Path of Pain? I don't know, mixed. I don't fucking know. We're trying to see if we can't hit rock bottom tonight, man. Papa Mix is high. I almost doxed him. Oh my god. Hello, father. Father. My father will hear about this. Because why is Malfoy so mean? Don't answer that. I figured it out in my head. No, I figured it out in my head already. Ah! Inbreeding? I said don't answer it. I said disarm only. Where we going? To the top. Hey, who told me to use crystal guards? Guards! Whoever told me to use crystal dash, I want you to restrain them and put them in that like old medieval prison where it's like a cage on their head, but there's like spikes, and then like if they move, they get like hit by the spike. Guards! Like the Iron Maiden, sorry, something was crawling on my leg. Is Hollow Knight or Celeste harder? Dude, that's one of fucking life's most enigmatic questions. Celeste has the seaside tapes, which are very hard. But I think... I don't know. I think the Path of Pain might be harder. They're both easy, though, for someone like me. Blasphemous type shit. Remember when the developers of Blasphemous sent me a creator box? They said, Whiskey, we love you so much. Please play our game. And then I never played the game. I played it off stream. I just didn't play it on stream because it's the type of game where you guys would get really mad if I played it. I was getting angry DMs. Did you get? I don't know, like some art thing and a bunch of like junk, and then that's pretty much it. Your cat likes this part. Shout out to all the felines watching. Why? How does the R2-D2 do the thing? No mames. Oh, hold on, guys. I received a harrowing. Guys, you didn't hear it from me, but Magic the Gathering Marvel Spider-Man bundle is available for pre-order. Oh, it's already out of stock. Damn it, Caitlin. Damn it, Bobby. You think this part would be easier if I put on Red Dress by the Jonas Brothers? It's not called Red Dress. Camp Rock, but it's literally just Dwayne The Rock Johnson's like summer camp. And he just like treats all the kids like trash. Fuck. Fuck. Remember when I did this first try? I do. I remember when I did it first try. What interview was that? His silly rabbit. Is that what he calls you? His silly rabbit. Wait, is that the same interview where she says, I was Josh Safdie's muse when he made Uncut Jams. Or is that the other one? Hold on, I gotta walk in. Don't answer that. Watch this. So the pizza cutter is gonna come back slow. Yeah. Mother. I'm back here? Oh yeah, that's normal. Okay. Sorry. Wait, I'm kind of goated. Look how fast I got back. Streets aren't talking about it enough. Are we a bug? I guess technically we're a bug. First try. Not bad. All right, guys, that's 1/5 of the Path of Pain, what you just saw. Oh, it unlocked the store. Yeah. Red dress, but it's just Hornet. Hagale, Adina. 16 minutes? Oh, shit. I just realized I have to beat this by 9 p.m. Wait, what the fucking shit am I supposed to do here? We can't be talking about Josh Safdie's muse, man. We gotta walk in. Oh, you have to bounce on it. There's no other way. You have to bounce on it. You literally have to bounce on it. Now what? Now what? Damn, this shit's gonna be mad hard. The choir kicking in? Yeah, it would have been a little repetitive if the choir didn't kick in, I will say. No mames. Why don't we disassemble the entire Hollow Knight and then reassemble it back in Dirtmouth? Bapanada. No, fuck. Guys, who do you think would win in a talking battle, Nosferatu or Yoda? Does Yoda like talking? I feel like Nosferatu doesn't like talking. He just has like shit to say, you know what I mean? Fuck. Yoda, he can speak faster? Yeah, but Nosferatu's words carry so much more weight, you know what I mean? You feel me? And bites. What's up, man? What were you streaming? Bro, I miss you. I had to say kind of, so like, you know, because the allegations. What were you up to? Bro, you've been playing like some cool variety lately, if that's chill. No, I'm serious. I miss my slime. I haven't played games with pals for like a while. Everyone's been overseas in some mystery destination. Halo Knight? What's a Manto? Wait. No, Caitlin, stop trolling. What's Manto? Oh, Chilizar. Yeah, you were playing that yesterday. Fuck yeah, man. Dude, October's gonna be a movie with the spooks. Called it Halo Night. Oh yeah. Well, sounds like a good time. I'm glad. Bisky. Watch this. Keep watching. Just stop watching. Damn, I forgot we played a bunch of Halo with Chris last year. One of my favorite clips from last year was actually from when we played Halo. And we're playing 2v2 or whatever, and Chris died to a guy. And he yelled, he's one shot, and then no joke, you can watch the clip, no joke, I put 6 pistol headshots into this guy, and he was full shield. He was like entirely like, he could not have been healthier. Like his vitals were like, they were through the roof. It's my favorite clip because Chris said it with such conviction. Like the way he said it, like you would have bet your life he was one shot. He had extra health. He literally had extra. He had more than normal health. He heard Chris on the mic say he's one shot, so he like grabbed like a bubble shield. That'll show him. Okay, what do I do here? How the fuck do you do this part? At least we have a good checkpoint, eh? Maybe not, eh? What's up, Soul? How are things in Saskatoon? Appealing to Canadians? Yeah. I have to, bro. Alberta means the world to me. I wish I could see what it looks like up there. Me when I have general admittance to a concert. Alberta can burn? Dude, that's my great aunt's name. You can't say that. Are we supposed to go after that? Me when the situationship and I are holding hands in public, but for some reason we're both saying that we want to stay casual. Hey, what are we doing? Bro, there's no better relationship than two people in denial. You know what I mean? Fuck. Egypt, yeah. Dude, I found out today that in 1584 Egypt experienced a plague. I thought it was like locusts or some shit. It wasn't flood or famine, it was literally a plague. Isn't that crazy? I thought it was like locusts. Who had the locusts? Dude, honestly, if you compare all the like, whatever, the bad things, I forgot the name of them. Locusts sounds like the most tame, but it's anything but, dude. It's like definitely the most annoying one. I'd rather have floods than locusts. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do with a bunch of bugs flying around? I'd rather have like the rain blood, like the rain being blood, than locusts. Like, think about how annoying. Like, you're not gonna get any sleep. You probably can't see shit. I was really close. Insect wings, butterfly kisses. They eat your crops. Wait, that'd be kind of funny. Bugs that chew your clothes, but they only chew them, like, to make them more stylish. Like waking up and you have like a slutty crop top and like cool, stylish holes in your jeans. And then a bug on the windowsill looks over at you with like long eyelashes and says, "You're welcome, honey," and then flies away. That's just the plot of Bug's life. Did I tell you guys a story of how like we used to have pet rats and they would eat my clothes? Hold that thought, I'm winning. No, my miss. Damn it. Yeah, they would. So the rats would stick their hands. If I went to sleep and I had my chair like angled like this, like swung towards them, they would reach through the cage and grab the clothes that were draped over my chair, and I would wake up with like holes in my clothes. And then what am I gonna do, dude? I had to wear them to school, and they called me Rat Boy. Yours are contained. Oh, so they're in a prison? Okay, they didn't call me Rat Boy. They were busy calling me Pizza Face, but you get the idea. Okay, so I got it now. Watch. You wait for this guy to go down, and then you, right here, you time it perfectly. Bounce on this. Bounce on this. Then you do this. I think we can improv the whole thing. Watch this. I fucked up. Okay, now watch that. Giving instructions to your Tinder date? You're not doing that, dude. You're waking up way later than you meant to, taking whatever fuck-ass higher dose of medication than you were taking the previous month. You're eating like a couple pieces of bread and an iced coffee. You're going to the gym, having a suboptimal workout, driving home, and then watching Love Island. Okay, I deserve that. Oh, what do you mean 15 minutes? Oh, until I beat the Path of Pain and you guys get paid out? Wait. 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 Wait, hold on. We got this. Yeah! And then we do this. Oh, thank God they give you a checkpoint here, because if they made me crystal dash into the abyss, I would have crashed out. Let's go bicep for bicep right now. I'm falling for the rage bait. Dude, my biceps, they don't exist. Okay, you win. I take it back. I don't want any trouble. Listen, I don't want any trouble, ma'am. Listen, miss, I don't want any trouble. Dude, it must feel so good to say you don't want any trouble to someone, and then like they stop robbing you. You know what I mean? Like that's like passing the charisma skill check. Like you say, listen, I don't want any trouble, and then they say, if I see you in these parts again, and then you mean like you still win. Wait, that's a good bit. Guy who says, I don't want any trouble, and then a bystander overhears and says, wait a second, you got trouble? And like walks up like interested, pulling out his wallet. Oh shit, I see. You have to jump on the thing. Wait, you guys have trouble over here? How much? How much for 2 troubles? You guys take apple pit? Caitlin, you say that, right? And I know that you're the type of oh my God, what a secret. I know you're the type of person to definitely build a town big enough for the 2 of us, but it's just easier said than done, dude. Like, you gotta get all the permits. I don't even think they had like wood back then. They were limited by the tools of their time. Do you know what I mean? I feel like they would have definitely built a town big enough for the 2 of us if they could. Hold on, I'm going sicko mode? What the fuck? Sorry guys, I had to go sicko mode there. What the hell is this? Oh, it's easy, just crystal across. I'm surprised that worked, to be honest. There's nothing to bounce on here? Ruh-roh. What's up, Frost? You nearly cried? We'll cry today. Together as a family. Zoning laws in the 1850s, man. It was brutal. What do you want to bounce on? You want the answer? Or do you want the lie? Guy who's sick of board games, I don't want any trouble. Guy who's sick of board games and also capitalism, I don't want any monopoly. Guy who's sick of card games but also doesn't want a mutant hybrid creature, I don't want any Go Fish. Wait, hold on, this bit has legs. You can think of so many things. You love a good cry? Let's hop in the crying voice chat channel, brother, and let's let it rip. Pack it up? Where am I packing for? Hold on, this bit has legs. Cutting him off. Frankenstein type shit. When is that coming out? The one with Oscar Isaac and Jacob Elordi? God, you can't really say those two names in the same sentence without... You know what I mean. Wait. Oi. No mames. I don't want any Kerplunk. I never played Kerplunk. Ooh, guy who's sick of board games and he's also a rodent. I don't want any Mousetrap. Did you guys play Mousetrap? The game is so peak. Fuck. History of Sound is out next weekend. Is that the sequel to the... What's the Riz Ahmed movie with the drums? Sound of Metal. Alright, check this out. Oh, fuck. That's crazy that I've been meaning to watch so many movies, and I watched In Time with Justin Timberlake. I'm not doing myself any favors, man. Fuck. Yeah, art, same, kind of, same. Racer Jockey. Too poor for Mousetrap? Or just get it used from a yard sale like we did. What the hell? Is there any better feeling than going to a yard sale and finding a bargain? Hold on, I'm locking in. I was locking in! The elephant toy? I don't know what the elephant toy is. Guy who's sick of board games and accepting when he's wrong. I don't want any sorry. I don't want any sorry. Check it out. Don't check it out. Was a sorry in Trouble main? Is Trouble the one where there's like a bunch of like plastic cubes inside of like a plastic dome, and when you hit the plastic dome, the cubes go like flying across the map? I didn't have those games growing up. The only one I had was Mousetrap, and then we had like Bulgarian versions of like Snakes and Ladders. We had the Bulgarian version of Sorry, which is essentially well, it's just Sorry, but I didn't know that it was Sorry until I played like the American version. But the Bulgarian version is called Necessity Chuveche, which means don't get upset, man. It's the literal translation. And it's not all like drummed up and fancy and fancy looking like Sorry. It's just like a board with colors and dots on it. type shit, you know what I mean? Wait. Oi. 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 No. We didn't have Jenga. Did you have Bulgarian Yahtzee? No, but we had Bulgarian Nazis. They sided with the Axis powers. We did not have Bulgarian Yahtzee. No, we didn't. Yeah, they kind of folded. They saw Belarus and were like, yeah. Well, I'll have what she's having. Oh, fuck. Cranium? Cranium could do. I had the Cranium game where like you had to craft with clay. And it was mad annoying. And like the clay got like stained and had like particles in it by like the second time we played. You know what game actually slapped? And it was like, at the time we thought it was like the second coming of Christ. Trivial Pursuit. But it was like a DVD edition. This was like when the DVD player came out. And you would put it in the DVD player and it would like ask questions. And like we thought it was like the shit, dude. It was like the coolest thing ever because we didn't have video games, so it was like the closest thing we had. And now we have Silksong. Crazy. Would have been locked up with Moto Moto. My parents never locked any board games away because the board games didn't make us sing I like to move it nonstop. So like Madagascar got locked up for sure, right? But not board games. However, one time I did, I forget what game we were playing, but we were playing a board game and I cheated somehow. I forget what. And then you guys know the story. My mom drove me like out of town to a random park at like 10 p.m. on a school night, walked me to the middle of a baseball field. It was pitch black and then got in the car and left. And I stood in the field screaming and crying and eventually she came back. But I thought I was going to die in that moment. I told you guys that one before, I think. Try Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories? Got you. Interesting tactic. It kind of worked. I never cheated again. But like, it was just like, because I was like a kid and I was like, it was pitch black. Like imagine being 6 years old and like your parents drive you to like a field in a pitch black field and to leave you there and then drive away. Like what are you supposed to think? Like I'm not gonna be all calm and be like, well, of course she's gonna come back. I'd call CPS. Bro, this was like 9 years before anyone had a cell phone. Would have walked off. I don't know. I mean, in hindsight, sure, there's like some cool strats I could have done. A couple cool texts I could have done. When I get stranded in the middle of a dark field and then 3 different options pop up on the screen to pick from, and I realize I'm in a roguelike deck builder. Would you like to A, stay put, B, go after your mom, or C, wander off? Well, then I'm locking the fuck in. What? Bum bum. Dad's parents dropped him off on the highway, started driving away. That's what happens when you say, "Are we there yet?" too many times, dude. Bum. Wasn't allowed access to bowls or containers. It's kind of crazy. Hey, keep the bowls away from this guy. So how'd they pack you lunch? Just in a plastic bag? A bunch of spaghetti in just a plastic bag? No Tupperware, nothing? Tupperware. Okay, this part is easy. Like, getting to this part is easy. The real challenge is the length. The loudest toy known to man. Yeah, going to a family for Thanksgiving and giving your cousin like the monkey toy that slams 2 cymbals against each other. All right, well, have fun. It was great seeing you guys. As you leave, you see like your uncle like sitting on a chair, like having his 8th beer. Is that a real toy or is that like a fake toy they make for horror movies? Like, who thought that was a good idea? Let's make a toy, but the toy's just all it does is make noise. Alright, you passed the rage bait check. Good job. Toy, but all it does is just scream. Wait, toy, but all it does is just vibrate? Hold on, I'm onto something. Fuck. The toy vacuum that... Oh, yeah, the things in the front where it goes... Tick, 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 the bobbly things? Yeah, yeah. I didn't get my first light-up vacuum until, like, this year. I'm telling you guys, when you get to that age where you buy a new vacuum cleaner, that shit is sick. Like, one of those things about adulthood they don't tell you about. Like, you hear about just, like, taxes and, like, bullshit, but they don't tell you about, like, you get to buy a vacuum cleaner. That shit is sick. Like, I purposely make a mess just so I can have an excuse. Wait, guys, what would you do if I said that I had a friend who they purposely cut their nails just in the middle of the living room and like spray nail dust all over the floor just so they can vacuum it up? What would you guys say if I told you I had a friend who did that? like an old acquaintance. I don't talk to him anymore. I don't even know his name, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, I cut him off. Guys, you ever hit like a friend with like, sorry, my mom said you couldn't come over, even though they didn't say that? Oh, the Gamba's up? We made pretty good progress, but we didn't do it by 9. That's fucked up, man. Lying. Alright, we're gonna run the Gamba again. Does he beat the Path of Pain by... I'm gonna say 11 p.m. PST. I'm gonna say 11 p.m. PST. Guy who hates board games. I'm not coming to Thanksgiving. Fuck. 2 hours is possible? Oh, it's Wednesday today. Let me guess, tomorrow's Thursday? Fuck this. The music in this game is phenomenal. Shout out to my goat, Christopher Larkin. I think I changed my stream title to something about the Path of Pain, but I miss when my stream title used to be Let's Stay Up Until 1,000,000,000 o'clock. I feel like it like invoked so much more excitement. Evoked, rather. What's up, my lung? I hate when they do that with words. Like, why is there a word called invoke and a word called evoke and they mean similar things? Sometimes I'll see words in English and I'm like, thank God I didn't have to learn it as a second language because that shit would piss me off. Like, affect and effect? Get the fuck out of here, you know what I mean? Like, imagine how hard that shit is to learn, like, as a second language. No wonder my dad eats eggs in the movie theater, bro. Oh, fuck. Started watching tonight because of the stream title. Wait, are you saying that you wouldn't have watched if my title wasn't Let's Stay Up Until 1,000,000,000 o'clock? You came at a good time, actually. In beginning of stream, we dropped 55,000 frames. So it was actually ideal. The secondary definition of evoke is invoke. That's insane.
Why? Wow! Wait! Why? Yoey! Take that, haters!
Thanks for the 10 banger. What the hell? Let's give away that red bathing suit from Shein. I like this part of the map. It's relaxing. You know what I mean? Like it's literally relaxing. Bum, bum. Guys, you think Lightning McQueen really did that shit or no? Free my man. Claim? You win. Ouch. Is there any drama in the Cars world that we need to like talk about? To be fair, it was kind of like an open-ended question. I've only seen Cars 1 and I don't even remember what happened in it, so like I don't know like the drama. Is there there has to be drama in Cars, you know what I mean? It can't just be about racing. There has to be like tumultuous relationships and like betrayal and shit, right? I can't imagine otherwise. Spawn. Oh my god, that part is insanely hard right there. This is in-game music, yeah. Get me out of this casino. I'd catch a grenade for you. That part is a nightmare? Oh, is it? Watch this. Is it still a nightmare? Huh? How about this part? Just because you said that, I'm going to make it look like Child's Play. Alright, my bad. Jesus is canon in Cars because that one race, the Pope Mobile was in the audience? Oh, shit! Jesus is canon in Cars. Okay, so in Cars, there's no humans, right? That means there's a car Jesus? What type of car do you think Jesus is? Like a Pontiac or something? He's got to be a Chrysler, right? Proof's in the pudding. That's nuts. Was he on a cross or in an intersection? Yeah. Instead of crucifying him, they T-boned him in a big ass intersection. Bum, 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 bum. And he said unto them, come forth and receive eternal life. But of course, whiskey came third, so he just got a toaster. Remember that joke from 2001? Bum, bum. YouTube is gonna egg me for that one. I don't think YouTube's gonna do anything. Right, YouTube? You guys aren't gonna do anything. They usually don't like care at all. They're not fucking with me ever since I put a Monster Energy logo in my thumbnail and I don't know, betrayed the overlords. This is Child's Play. Look at this. It's literally Or you weren't 14 when Dan Daniel came out. Next, you're gonna tell me you didn't see Fight Club in theaters, please. Wah, 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 wah. It's Child's Play. Is oil blood or pee in Cars? No, don't apologize. Those are good questions. I'm not sure. All I remember is that I never really saw the movie, but my little brother had a Tow Mater car, and it like meant the world to him. It's kind of crazy as a kid. Like you'll just have like one thing, and you'll just decide it means the world to you for no reason. Like I had this like orange car. It wasn't like a Hot Wheels thing, but it was like this like weird metal orange car, and it was so unique and different than the other toy cars we had. So like I would just keep it in my pocket. Like what the hell am I doing? Like some sort of like Lucky Rabbit's foot. Or like those kids that like they keep a first edition Shadowless Charizard in their back pocket. Bring it to school and shit, not knowing that 20 years later it would be worth $500,000 in pristine quality. It's kind of beautiful. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I'm not cooking. Can you tell me how far you are? Just a good estimate. Oh, Miss K, I don't know. I don't know how far I am because I've never done it before. So what happens if you break someone's windshield in Cars? Do any characters in Cars wear glasses? I have so many questions. Yeah, Frost, you could tell me. I mean, you can try and tell the person who asked. I kind of don't want to know. Hospital? L'hôpital. Wait, what's that meme where the person responds and just says hospital? You know what I'm talking about? Caitlin, are you here? There's a meme where I think Plankton from SpongeBob eats a perk and then he says hospital. Do you know what I'm talking? Is that the same one? Is that the same meme where Plankton eats the perk? Oh, 85%? Wait, I'm almost done. Do they go to doctors or mechanics? I don't know. Can you cook eggs on Mount Everest? Guys, hot take, being a doctor is kind of easy. -2? Something about drinking a ton of coffee. Oh, is it like a tweet where the guy says like, I've had 15 cups of coffee and then he replies and says hospital? I'm mixing up my memes. Because they make nurses do everything? I mean, yeah, for a lot of reasons. I think I might quit streaming and become a doctor. Like, sure, it'll pay a little less, but you know what I mean? At least then I can, like, put my bad handwriting to use. It's literally child's play. Fuck. YouTube's not gonna egg me. YouTube, you're not gonna egg me, right? You're thinking of two things. Oh, hell not. Plankton done ate a perk and someone saying beautiful caffeine on an empty stomach and then replying hospital. Hospital. Wait, I had caffeine on an empty stomach. But it's okay because the caffeine had flavor. And every drop of Red 40 is 10 calories, I'm pretty sure. Guys, stick around after the stream. We're watching Red 1 in Discord later, okay? It's the movie with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Okay, what's the timing for this? That was almost really good. Maybe if I just took a deep breath in through my nose and out through my mouth, I could do it. Anyone else get sleepy from caffeine? You might have ADHD. If you have caffeine and it makes you more tired... Hold on, I'm thinking of Mr. Beast derivatives in my head. Hold on. Inflation Mr. Beast be like, We gave away 85 houses. Hold on. I gotta vote a couple more. They're on cooldown. ADHD autism combo. Thanks, Department of Defense. Oh, thanks, Dad. Thanks, Dad. What does Dad stand for anyway? Did you watch Avatar yet? You mean, did I watch Avatar The Last Airbender in the 1 hour and 45 minutes that's passed between now and the beginning of stream when I said, guys, I think I'm going to watch Avatar The Last Airbender this weekend? No, I did not watch Avatar The Last Airbender. I've been streaming, I think. Or if you weren't here for that, I'm sorry. Maybe you didn't hear me say that. Is he really the last Airbender? Don't tell me. Don't. It's a spoiler. Don't tell me. I've never seen it. Oh fuck. Don't tell me anything. He might not even be the last one. Sega PlayStation. A lot of people won't tell you that the Horde is coming. What does Sega stand for anyway? Super Entertainment Game thing? It's Child's Play, people. It's not Child's Play. Can't believe you decided to watch In Time. Dude, I don't know, man. I was looking for like a fun movie. And I landed on In Time with Justin Timberlake, Olivia Wilde, and Cillian Murphy, okay? I don't think it's like the worst decision in the world. And I keep seeing this clip on YouTube from it, and it seems like one of those bad movies that's fun, but it's actually just one of those bad movies that's fucking bad. It's not like bad good, like Now You See Me Too, with Jesse Eisenberg and fucking Mark Hoppus. No, that's the guy from Blink-182. Woody Harrelson. Wait. It's Child's Play. It's gonna be Child's Play. Okay, when he stole the joke, they gotta kill him for that. And Isla Fisher, yeah. But she wasn't in the second one. She probably wasn't fucking with the Vision or something. Who came first? I thought of a really good Why Did the Chicken Cross the Road joke yesterday in the shower, and I fucking forgot. I don't remember what it was. Oh, man. It was really good, though. Maybe I'll take a shower, an extra shower tonight just to think of it. Oh, I dropped frames again. Refresh, we're back. I don't think she's in the second one. They put like a new person in there. Rachel McAdams will never win an Oscar accepting these roles. Rachel McAdams should have won an Oscar in The Notebook for her like just facial acting when Ryan Gosling asks her 15 times, "What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?" Rumor has it that was just Ryan Gosling practicing his lines, and they didn't know the cameras were rolling, and they just kept it in. Isn't that crazy? Eight Down in Southpaw? I forgot she was in that. Jake Gyllenhaal. Has anyone here seen a Presumed Innocent? Is it ass or is it like actually decent? I just assumed it was ass. I think I just assume most things are ass. No offense. Hold on, I've received a harrowing notification. Just load up. Prisoners is amazing. No? How you like the Path of Pain? What's up, dude? I'm loving the Path of Pain. Personally. But the real question is, have you seen Presumed Innocent? Had to look it up? Okay, my bad. Have you guys seen Twilight? Wait, so much of this game? Oh yeah, name 2 characters. Wait. Guys, are we still on world record pace or no? Not anymore. Clothin's out. Alright, you win. Moral conundrum. If they show a cute baby on the Jumbotron at the game, but they're wearing a jersey of the opposite team, do you clap or boo? Bro, I'm taking my $17 Diet Coke and I'm hurling it as far as I can towards said baby. Wait, Caitlin, can I give you like a virtue signaling answer? I'm booing because the parents brought a baby to a loud environment. How about that? How about that, dude? Bro, let's ruin the bit, Caitlin. Now I'm mad at the strawman parents that I made up in my head. They have ear protection, slathering a Gerber baby food into my baby's ear canal so they can't hear Jason Tatum brick it off the backboard. Is it improving on it? ¿Por qué no los dos? I'd love to be on like one of the like look-alike cams at a game. But, like, what are my options? You know what I mean? It's literally just Mr. Beast. Sometimes they do funny ones though. Will not stand for this Tatum slander. Okay. Watch out, guys. There's a Celtics fan in the house. Parents took me to the Mariners' famous My Oh My game. What's the My Oh My game? The Camila Cabello performance? How do you remember that if you were a month old? That's crazy. The first baseball game you went to, you just had a stinky diaper on the whole time. That's kind of crazy. This is Child's Play, look. Bum, bum, bum. I know how to get my feelings hurt. When they put the Hunchback of Notre Dame on the Jumbotron and they pan to your seat afterwards. The original Four Seasons, baby. Me. Guys, be honest, when you go to a baseball game, do you sing Take Me Out to the Ball Game during the 7th inning stretch? Or are you in the bathroom fighting for your life because you trusted the nachos? There's something like low-key beautiful about singing Take Me Out to the Ball Game. Singing in the bathroom, the acoustics in there go crazy. Screaming the lyrics because you're trying to mask the sound of you evacuating your bowels. 'Cause it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out of the old. Guys, they were cooking when they named it baseball. Like, that shit really is baseball. Damn it. Garlic fries at an A's game? Bro, don't reminisce like that, bro. We don't have the A's anymore. We have fucking nothing. We don't have anything anymore, dude. We have the Oakland roots, I guess. Dude, it's been crazy in Oakland this weekend. Like, mad dangerous. What's happening to my beloved city? Hold on. Child's Play? Fuck. The Sacramento A's. just doesn't sound good, dude. You can't have a... Let me put it this way. You can't have a baseball team if your city has 3 syllables. It just doesn't work. Cincinnati Reds, you gotta go. I'm sorry. We have to dissolve the Cincinnati Reds. It's not gonna work. Like, just the server cost alone to host a website for a team that's 3 syllables is ridiculous. Bounce. Fuck. Stockton River Cats. Remember last stream when like 5 people knew what Lodi, California was for some reason? Tiny ass fucking city in the middle of nowhere, and like 8 people were like, my boyfriend's friend is from there. I think you guys might be getting played by the same dude. There's no way that many people from Lodi exist. That's how you guys find out that you're being played. Wait a second. Hold on, this is Child's Play. No, every time I say it's Child's Play, I die. You know of Lodi because you're from here, but like you had like motherfuckers in like Delaware being like, oh yeah, no, I've been to Lodi loads of times, yeah. Shout out to all the chatters watching from Hong Kong right now. Y'all mean the world to me. Fuck. Sounds like a Lodi shit to me. That's true. Okay, Redwood City isn't bad. What are you talking about? I wouldn't be caught dead in Redwood City, but Redwood City's I'd much rather be in Redwood City than Modesto. No offense. I know wonderful people from Modesto. But like, I'm taking Redwood City over like Fresno, you know what I mean? Hit me. Hit me again. Hit me again. Hit me one more time. What's the timing for this, guys? Something like this? Oh my god! Ah! What is happening? Because I'm dying a miserable death? God damn it. I should probably change my charms if we're gonna have a fight at the end. Damn it. What's your opinion on San Diego? It's one of my favorite cities of all time, actually. I haven't been to that many cities. I've only been to Sydney, Melbourne, Amsterdam, London, Rome, Athens, Sofia, Venice, Warsaw, Chicago, New York, Orlando, Los Angeles, Seattle, Portland, Montreal, Vancouver, Beijing, Xi'an, Shanghai, yeah, that's about it. You have the upgraded down spell? No. I should change my Dash Master. I need to do this. Steady body, I don't really need steady body. Hive blood is good. Sharp shadow, I definitely don't need. Notice the lack of Brazil. I've never been to... Oh, I forgot to say Mexico City. Cancun. What's the other one on the on the Baja side of Mexico, the big city? Guadalajara, or is that the other one? It's on the water. Maybe missed a couple. Tijuana? No. I have been to Tijuana, but not Tijuana. Not TJ. What does this mean? Holy charm symbolizing a union between higher beings? That's incredible. What? Hello? The fuck? Can I have that? Is that like chill if I use that? Los Cabos? No, it's not like a destination. Evolution has a destination. Not to combat nature, but to supersede it. The final, glorious evolution. Okay, so we fucking died and we have to do it all again, guys. That's awesome. I beat the game, yeah. I beat like I've rolled credits. What are good charms for the Path of Pain? Why am I asking you? No offense. I'm just I know you're not gonna answer. All right, walk in. Boom, boom, boom. So many edits. Just put them in movies and TV. Oh my god, we're all the way at the back, man. Holy shit, shoot me. We're so far. I've been to Atlanta, yeah. I've been to Atlanta. I've been to Houston. Like I said, I left out some bangers. You want to walk the shortcut at least? Which shortcut? Oh, the elevator, you reckon? Well, Kate, the lack of the Arcane channel shouldn't mean that less people care. The same amount of people cared back then, too. Alright. Time to lock in. Turn this shit up. How many of these places did you stay and not just be in the airport? All the ones I named are places that I've stayed. Except for like Atlanta and Houston and that's it. Alright, we did it once, which means we can do it again. If I send something and it doesn't get a react, I feel like people hate my guts. So valid, actually. But you just gotta tank it sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, how do you think I feel when like I put the Andrew Garfield gif where he's walking down the hallway slowly from Amazing Spider-Man? And then I end a stream and I have to put like the heart gif that I put at the end of stream. That's the worst. Like sometimes I'll literally grovel and be like, guys, can like someone say something so I don't have to send 2 messages back to back? Are you saying hi to chat every stream? Nah, Katie, come on. That's just you being anxious. Wait. Where's this so-called shortcut that you speak of? Bum, 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 bum. Ouch. I mean, shark, yeah, but like... all I'm saying is... that's not true. Bum, 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 bum. First try. Shortcut. Yes! Oh my god, I'm goated. Bro, let's overthink tonight. Never mind. Let's not overthink tonight. Death was painful. Where are we going? To the top? Maybe not. Yeah, we are. Wait, it's crazy how I've gotten back here so much faster.
it's almost like I'm stronger than I could have possibly imagined. You know what I mean? Oh my god, this part fucking blows. Pain led to growth. You should call it path of growth? No, come on. Path of growth is when like I peeled up the carpet of my bathroom. And that was that like that really like long tendril that had been like growing from like 5 blocks away. Remember that? Oh, man, no wonder I'm dying, dude. When are you streaming with Josh Gad? Right now. In summer. Right, guys? I think. You're new, huh? What's your question? Are you asking about the when Whiskey discovered black mold in his residence? Because that's definitely something that happened. I gotta turn this down. Dude, let's have a lemon lime jarritos tonight. Never mind. Dude, let's have an agua fresca tonight. How do you infuse meanness into jokes? You just put a bunch of middle fingers at the end. That's why when you want to make sure you're saying something funny, you just put a bunch of joy emojis at the end. And you want, it's like how when you want to let someone know that you're not their enemy, you type LOL at the end of every one of your sentences. Wait. Beat the Mantis Wards? Yeah! Wait, did you use Whiskey's hit tutorial on YouTube that's unlisted? It's only accessible through Discord because it's unlisted because I just did it like for fun on a whim yesterday. Or not really. Hold on, I'm locked in. Hold on, I'm insanely locked in. Hold on, I'm so locked in, it's not even funny. No! Mames. It helped a little bit? My bad. I think in the tutorial that I recorded, their like pattern was bugged. It was doing that weird combo. So you gotta take it up with John Hollow Knight. You gotta take it up with John Team Cherry. How did I miss that? I can't believe I used to deep throat the mic like at least once an hour back in the day. Like I just tried to like maybe do it and I felt like every single bone in my skull crunch. Like the captain. What do you guys think those kids were thinking when they said crunchitize me, captain? Like, I feel like the kids weren't thinking of the consequences of being crunchitized. You know what I mean? Like, they're just saying shit. Like, they saw someone at school do it and they just want to be cool. You know what I mean? Dude, look how quick I got back to this part. Streets are saying he's the fastest to ever do it. Okay, Hollow Knight heads. Is there a strat for the knights at the end? Or do I just have to walk in? Fuck! Sounds like something a Willy Wonka machine would do to you. So is Augustus Gloop like dead? I feel like no one gave a shit. Like he literally died and people are like, well, that's what he gets for eating the lake. Like if I was the other kids, I'd be like, what the fuck is going on? I want to go home. Like the negligence alone and like handling of the situation by Wonka and co. just never sat right with me. Fuck. Hey, Carrot. Well, you don't even have a timer up? Sure I do. It's not up there. Don't they make it out? I don't know. Easy to upgrade the downspoke because it gives you iframes. Oh, charms for spells. Well, it's too late. I can't change my charms now. We're in the weeds. I can do it. I just have to walk in. Uh-oh. I fucked up, maybe. I fucked up, yes. Which room treat would you get if you got into the factory? Can I be honest? I don't know what the factory has in store. I know there's like a lake that has chocolate, and I know that there's a bunch of Oompa Loompas. And I think there's cotton candy in one of the rooms in it, right? I actually don't know. I've only seen the original movie once when I was like 6, and that was a long time ago. Fuck. Oompa Loompas? How do you spell it? Oompa Loompan? Oompa Loompa. That sounds like some shit a Hollow Knight character would say. Oompa Loompa. Worst part is they do double damage. But you know who else does double damage? Me. This kid age 25 couldn't do this. Shark, that's a really good point. Last time I did this, it took me 9 hours to even get to where I am now. So I think that maybe I'm just getting better with age. Like, I'm just constantly improving. Like, let me just say this. I'm not even 40% to my ceiling in terms of skills and every other positive measurable metric. Never mind, I suck. Oompa Thurman? Isn't that the instrument or something? Sorry, you got me killed. What? I'm going nonverbal until Thursday. See you guys later. I think OJ really did that shit. Bro, don't be the cheddar that said yes. Fuck. Without dude, you think he did that without concentrate? It's not funny, guys. Someone lost their life. Go! No, bad. Yes. When do you go here? Wait, is this it? Oh, we're already fighting? Oh my god. Okay. Ow, bitch. It's just one guy. It's just one guy, guys. It's just one guy. It's just one guy. This is easy. This is literally child's play now. It's literally child's play. Phase 2?
Yeah!
That was too easy. Is there a harder version? That was the Path of Pain? But that was a joke. Oh, there's more. Okay. No, this is just the White Palace. Dude, that's kind of cool. That really wasn't that bad. YouTube, can you beat my time? $100 Cash App if you can. Thanks for coming.